Hi guys! Today we have a language lesson or a grammar lesson on the different types of sentences. So this is just an overall review on the different types of sentences. We're going to go through 3 different types of sentences: simple sentence, compound sentence, and complex sentence. Simple, compound, complex. Okay, let's start. Can you see? All right, the 3 different types of sentences that we are focusing on are, as we've spoken about, simple, compound, and complex. What do these things mean? Let's first start off with our simple sentence. No good. Simple. Remember, another name for a simple sentence is an independent clause. Okay, an independent clause. Let's write that down. AKA independent clause. Otherwise known as independent clause. Clause. Sorry, it's squashed. Okay, right. Simple sentence. Now remember, a simple sentence is just that. It is a simple sentence. It has your subject, which is who or what does the thing in the sentence, and then it has your predicate, that's the verb or the rest of the sentence. Okay, so if I say Nabila jumps, okay, Nabila is the subject, the person or the thing who does the action, and jumps is the predicate or the verb. Okay, so it's a simple sentence. It can stand on its own. You don't need anything else added to it, right? Okay, so simple sentence. Right. Simple sentence is the subject plus your predicate. Let's put an example. Let's use Lelo. Lelo, we're going to use your name. Lelo. Example. Lelo drinks coffee. Okay? Lelo drinks coffee. Lelo is our subject. She is doing the action. And drinks coffee is our predicate. Okay. Or if you want the simple predicate, then it's just the word drinks. And coffee is our object, right? We don't need an object for a simple sentence, but coffee is what is acted upon. So coffee is our object. Don't worry about that. Just know that a simple sentence consists of a subject and a predicate. That's basically the subject and the verb, or the verb and the rest of the sentence. Easy, right? Something that does an action and the action. Okay, that's our simple sentence. It is simple. Then we get compound sentences. Okay, now compound. Let's try another marker. Compound sentences. To our cloud. Compound sentences. Now, compound sentence has 2 simple sentences in there, right? 2 independent clauses. So here we have, so we can say, for example, Lelo drinks coffee. That's our simple sentence. But if we say Lelo drinks coffee and eats toast, there we have 2 simple sentences put together, but there's a word in the middle, and. So compound sentences are normally connected with a word called a conjunction, a coordinating conjunction for compound sentences. Okay, right, let's write that down. Remember what's a coordinating conjunction? Remember the acronym FANBOYS, for and or but, or for and or but, or nor yet so. Okay, right, so let's write that down. A compound sentence has two or more simple sentences or independent clauses. Simple. Let's put independent clauses. Independent clauses, which is the same thing as a simple sentence. And it's connected by a coordinating conjunction. Connected by a coordinating conjunction. I'll just write here in brackets FANBOYS so that you remember. This should be revision. If you are unsure, go back to my coordinating conjunctions videos and my videos where I speak specifically about one type of sentence if you are confused. Okay, okay, right. FANBOYS. For and nor but or yet so. Okay, right. So I can say, let's use Lelo as an example again. Lelo drinks coffee. And she eats toast. Okay, right. Here's our two simple sentences or independent clauses that are attached by the coordinating conjunction. And Lelo drinks coffee, that's our simple sentence or our coordinating, or our independent clause. And then she eats toast is also an independent clause or a simple sentence connected by our word and, which is our coordinating conjunction. Okay, because of space, I'd like you to pause this video, copy this down, and then we are going to go on to complex sentences. Pause the video, copy this down, I'll bring it forward. Remember that the title is types of sentences. Okay. Right, I'm going to erase, and we are going to go on to complex sentences. Now with compound sentences, the one we just did, both the parts of the sentence, Lelo drinks coffee and Lelo eats toast, have equal weighting. One is not more important than the other, and one doesn't need the other one to exist. But for a complex sentence, we have an independent clause, one sentence that can stand on its own, it's independent, and then we have a dependent clause that needs the other one to exist, like needs the other one to make complete sense. Okay, we're going to explain it now. All right, so complex sentence. Sorry, goes back here. Complex sentences. Put our cloud. Okay, complex sentence. A complex sentence is an independent clause and a dependent clause that's joined by a subordinating conjunction. Okay, right. Let's write that down. An independent clause or a simple sentence plus dependent clause joined by a conjunction. Joined together. Let's write that down here. By a subordinating conjunction. Now, a dependent clause is also called a subordinating clause. Okay, right? If you ever see that word, dependent clause and subordinating clause, same thing. Okay, right. So let's use Lelo as our example again. But before we do that, remember what our subordinating clauses. Remember what they are. We did them before. Words like, can you think of some? Although, however, even though, because, right? That's right. Because, although. Okay, let's just leave it at that for now. Right. So let's put our another Lelo sentence example. Lelo skipped breakfast. Lelo skipped breakfast because she was late for school. So Lelo skipped breakfast. That first part is our independent clause or our simple sentence. You can actually put a full stop there, right? It can stand on its own, right? So let's say this part here is our simple sentence or independent clause. I'm just going to put IC for independent clause. And this part here is our dependent clause or our subordinating clause. Okay? It needs, because she was late for school, that part needs this part to be completely understandable. I can't just say because she was late for school. Then what do you mean because she was late for school? Oh, Lelo skipped breakfast because she was late for school. This part needs this part to make complete sense. Okay, so this is our dependent clause or our subordinating clause. And there we go. That's our review for the different types of sentences, simple, compound, and complex. And if you want more detail on each one individually, go to my other videos and see for simple, compound, and complex sentences separately, or coordinating and subordinating conjunctions. All right, that's it for now. Pause the video, copy this down.